Hey y'all, this is a video to cover my trip to 2024 Solo Nationals, competing in STU. I will be single driving in this event. Tried to get a co-driver, was unsuccessful. My normal co-driver Dan couldn't make it, so I was on my own for this one. And this will be my 7th trip to Solo Nationals. The first year was 2012 in 8 stock in my SVT Focus. Finished 3rd in that class. The following years I took the same car, built it for STF, went out there and had my worst showing at Nationals due to a poor tire choice, and then I had a sticky throttle problem as well that I was dealing with, so I ended up, I think, 12th out of 24 on that one. Next one was 2016 in STU. I ended up going in STU since, so in 2016 I was in the STI. I finished 4th in that one. 2017 I finished 3rd, ended up taking a win at the Pro Solo finale on that one and taking the overall championship on that. So a Pro Solo championship that year and a 3rd place at Nationals, pretty decent year. 2018 is the year that I ended up winning STU, so I got the national championship on that one thanks to some rain on day 1. And then 2021 was the first year in the Z, and I ended up finishing 6th on that one, and was kind of off pace there, so I ended up making some changes, and that's where we are now. Hopefully better. The car felt better over the last couple seasons after I made some changes to the suspension and stuff, and different tire choice as well. So hopefully the car is better on this event, but we shall see in the following. So I have all my runs on this video with some commentary for you, so I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, we are about to start. We're on the East Course. This is Tuesday at National Championships. 24 cars in STU. I am about to go. Let's make sure that's there. I'm set. Traction control's off. We'll see how we do. It's like just discussing it with Eric Stoltz. There's like definitely a tempo change in this course. So it's going to be tight and technical at first. Then you start going around the perimeter of the site, and then it speeds up, and then you go to a bunch of little pinches afterwards, all the way to the finish. So we'll see how it goes. I don't see anything that looks drastically bad for this car or good, so we'll just see how it goes. Got the usual mix of cars in STU. STIs, Evos, Caymans, one Fiata. Hopefully it goes well. And I'm about to go here in a sec. There it is. See you at the line.
Gregory, 70.4 with the 5th Atoto position here in early running. Jose Oroya in the Subaru WRX STI.
2. I don't know where that puts me. We'll find out. All right, run number 2. I'm in 6th spot last I checked. So that's I'm also like 9/10 from the lead. So let's see if I can squeeze the gap on that quite a bit.
Jose Arroyo, his car's a little bit lighter because it ejected the fender liner in the first corner. He's in with a 67.9, so just one position out of the that is good for the 5th position, as it will now take a 67.1 to get in the trophy position. It's Mark Hill holding on to the final trophy position. Well, I would say it's Mark Hill that was holding on to the final trophy position, because Nathan Witt now comes in with a 66.7.
But still got to get faster.
Picks up time on the clock and cleans up a cone to take the 5th position. Silvio Zucchet down into this final
Drop front
position.
pressures a little bit, and that seemed to help.
Justin Sang,
but still not quite where I want it to be.
So he goes a 10th slower, but cleans it up. He's now currently in the 9th position. It's a little bit unusual to see the Sangs out of the top spot. All right, here.
Let's go get him.
All right, that last run bumped me up a spot in the 5th, and then I got bumped back down to 6th, despite a half-second improvement. Right now, I think I need 8/10 really to get the lead, or close to the lead. I guess it'd be possible, but we'll see. I have to do things perfect though. We'll see what I can do. Definitely got to clean up that drift I had in the 2nd run, because that lost me 3/10. And then I just need to get my timing right on everything. I pushed out a little wider than I wanted to on a couple spots, so I need to clean those up. And then I think a good improvement might be there.
John Gregory, no help for him. He's down by a quarter second to 69.6. On run number 2. Uh-oh.
That sucked. I fucked that up. I'm an idiot. No help there. Gonna have to settle for wherever I end up. Shit. Alright, I'm driving back. That was a disappointment. I ended up, because I didn't improve, I ended up 8th. I mean, time was there. I feel like the car could have possibly gotten into 65s, but I had to do everything perfect. But I totally screwed up that freaking spot right there where I just had a tendency to want to slalom that cone, and I knew that I didn't have to, but like I think my mind was just preoccupied with something else. So as a result, I'm now 8th and like over a second back from 1st. So kind of sucks. Not the finish I wanted, and I'm also out of the trophies, which also kind of sucks. So I just gotta see what I can do tomorrow. Try to make up some time. Maybe something will happen, maybe not. Who knows? Just gotta try, I guess. Alright, it is Wednesday, day 2. I'm heading out. If you watched that last run, total brain fart on my part. I ended up trying to slalom a section that I knew I wasn't supposed to slalom. I knew on the walk. I knew on run 1, I knew on run 2, did it fine. Run 3, it just a lapse in concentration, and I just started initiating that slalom, and which I didn't need to do. And so I didn't get on the gas early enough, and I ended up losing a lot of time as a result. So I never had a really good run on day 1. So the run I ended up sitting on is run number 2, which had that nice little drift coming out of that little showcase turn, and I ended up losing about 3/10 I think on that part. And there's a lot of little parts here and there that I could have crisped up and probably shaved a little bit here, a little bit there, and could have had an overall faster run. I think a 65 was possible in my car if I did everything right, but I just didn't do it, so I didn't execute. So that sucks, and now I'm in 8th spot and over 1.1 seconds back from the lead. So not where I want to be, but I'm also out of the trophies right now by 1 spot, so I need to make up 1 spot to get in trophies. I don't know if you know this Optimus Prime here is actually pretty awesome. Anyway, yeah, so trophies is still possible. I think the win is out of hand, and I think a podium is out of hand as well. So I'm just gonna have to hope for a trophy, get a good day 2 showing. We'll see. West Course seems it's a lot quicker. So I think I saw most cars were running in like the low 50s. So it should be a pretty like fast, not in speed wise, but a shorter course. So a lot less to remember. And then it seems like it's a more basic format as well. So we'll see how it works. There's just a lot of gotta pick out the key cones to drive around. I did 2 walks right now. I was really trying to avoid overwalking, just because I didn't want to overthink things too much. I wanted to more drive on instinct. But we'll see. Hopefully it's better and easier, and I do better. There's 1 big slalom on this course, which I think is what hurts my car, just because it's one of the wider cars in STU. And then the other thing that I think is this car is not as good at is in the digs, which I don't think there's always at Nationals. There's always digs in both courses. It's just inevitable. But I don't think this West Course is going to be that bad, so we'll see. Anyway, this is the paddock. I decided to make an uninterrupted video all the way from my paddock spot to the courses. East course is on the left over here, West Course is on the right, so we're heading over to the West Course. And I figure out we're 200 grid, I'm guessing it's the other one, so we'll head over there. Yeah, I see XA cars over there, so we're over here. And got a traffic jam going on. But But yeah, hopefully I'm just, at least all the pressure's off of me right now, so I just hope I can stay clean, stay fast, and we'll see how it works.
This course is a little bit snug in that the entries are pitched off, so it is very easy.
Alright, I saw 52.1 already for an STU car, which sounds like a pretty quick run when you compare it to like BSP was running.
Right, Mark Hill now.
Fastest to BSP like was just in the 49, so we'll see what we can do.
3 seconds back in total. 55-2 for John Arroyo. The DNF call actually was it's a very late DNF call on Mike Zingle, so he had a DNF on his first run, so it was clean, I think, for Jose Arroyo. All right, here's Stephen Fair now slotting in the position. On second run, because so far all the big improvements I think have been by drivers driving Bridgestone tires. Here's another one, Stephen Fair.
Not great. I gotta get faster than that. There's a couple spots I could probably clean up.
25 Spider probably likes this course. Could be one of the cars getting down there. It's a 52.9, so not quite into the 51s. It still is a 1.3-second pickup here. Mark Hill came through.
All right, I was a little preoccupied. I didn't see where I was right now. All I know is I would like to see 51s when I cross that line, so we'll see what happens.
He was just a little bit out of the trophies. Can he get in? No, he picks up 0.2 of a second.
sucks! Alright, whatever. No power band. I can't get a power band anywhere, really. So, I just feel like I'm digging out of corners too slowly.
The trophies. Oh, it's a dirty run. It's a 52.5. That would have been enough to get into Thomas. Is in
All right, we are out of here. Ended up 7th, so took the last trophy spot, luckily. So, getting out of here with at least some hardware. So I'm happy about that. Tough day for the car, tough week for the car, I think. Honestly, like, SCU is very course dependent, so it's kind of hard to get like the perfect storm and get the right car. Let me get all these guys out of our ways here. Anyway, yeah, it's just today's course. I don't think I got more than like 61 miles an hour, so I couldn't really get a lot of, I think where my car shines is like higher speed transitions, higher speed sweepers, stuff like that, which they just didn't exist on this course in particular, but really this whole weekend. So Max Sang ended up taking the win, so he's got his second national championship now, so and second one in the last 3 years. That particular car has won 3 times in the last 4 years, so that kind of makes me want to get back into the STI again. So we'll see. I'll talk to Dan. Maybe we'll get that car going again for next year. But yeah, not disappointing. I wish I had my trophy in my hand right here, but I don't. I could have showed it to you. But yeah, hopefully we'll do better next year. Now, I got the day off for tomorrow, so I'm gonna just kind of hang out, relax, watch people, watch the Thursday, Friday crew, at least do the day 1 runs, and then I'll probably be out of here on Friday morning and just listen to it on the way back. So, not disappointed. The trophy helps. Just glad I got that. So, I got a trophy every national championships that I've been to, except for the second one when I had the wrong tires and a sticky throttle, which was a lot to handle that year. And so we just won't talk about that year. This year was all right. Lower than what I did last time in this car though. By I don't remember, I kept saying I got 5th, but then now that I look at it, I got 6th, I think. And people aren't paying attention. They just sitting in the middle. All right, whatever. So, I was hoping the car feels better than it was last time I did it. You should check your mirror, dude. But despite that, I ended up lower position. So that's unfortunate. But I can only kind of make improvements. There are some things I want to change in the off season. I haven't done an alignment on this car since basically I built the car. So I think I did alignment on it, built it, ran it, made some adjustments, and I've left it there since. So I need to get this thing back on alignment rack and see if things have migrated, and it could very well have. And then I'm thinking about adding a little more negative camber to it, and then possibly running lower tire pressures as well. So, and we'll see how that works out. Yeah, otherwise, I also wouldn't mind getting a different 370Z and just transferring all the parts over and getting rid of the whatever 70 to 100 pounds of sound deadening I have installed in this car, because I really don't want to gut the interior on this thing and try to peel it all off. I would much rather just get a new car. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of things to decide in the off season, but till then, still got some more local stuff to race. So we'll just do that and close out the season. Maybe some other year I can get another national championship. Don't want to be the one-hit wonder. like Kevin Dude says. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it's better. And I am back at my spot. I'm gonna get this probably loaded up tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks all. Maybe I'll see you guys next time.